new friends.
Yeah, no. Welcome into this episode of The Company. Today is March 17th, 2022. It is St. Patrick's Day. If you don't have your green on, whatever.
Who cares?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was
so
like,
much.
what?
Yeah. I was never a big fan of the whole, you don't have green on, get pinched thing, because pinching is
That's how you get slapped, bro.
I see you get
Yeah.
punched.
Oh man,
hate being pinched.
I can attest.
But yeah, welcome in everybody. I guess got me, you got Izzo, you got Nick, got Rich, and Evil Sosa is growing out the beard. I see, is he growing out the beard? Growing out a little bit.
Who that, Sosa?
It's going.
Yeah, he gonna have little beads on it in another month or two.
Boy, if you have bees, you're getting disowned. Bro, you can't hang with me no more, Sosa.
Pause it up.
I will not. There's got to be on my fucking face.
So
I don't know
now
how to
we,
take that.
I guess we'll turn that down. Turn that down.
Turn
We
that
have
down.
started the March Madness fiasco. How's the brackets looking there, buddy?
Shit.
This early in the game, if you had Kentucky winning everything, I'm sorry. That shit
Sucks for you.
Just throw that whole goddamn thing away.
I mean, but it's a whole crapshoot anyway. So,
because it can get ugly real quick.
My bracket looks immaculate, just to let y'all know.
which
Yeah, because yours is perfect because it wasn't done.
Aha. See,
Yeah,
that's how
you're
you
right.
do it.
I'm tied for second.
shit, I'm probably
Dude, there's
place.
an 8-way tie for second out of 10.
Damn, 8-way?
Nah.
8-way.
So I asked
And by
y'all
the
this
way, anybody
before.
watching, Nick is first in our bracket.
I think
in our
I
pool.
asked y'all that before if y'all were
Just for
even
the
going to
day.
participate, and at first it was a no. So was it just boredom that got you into it now, or
Think Mobile. Shout out to Mobile. Mobile brought it up, and I said
Yeah.
I'll make one. And then Marcus brought it up. I said, hey, have at it. And like,
Yeah.
ended up being 10 of us threw a little money in the pot. See what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
$10.
but not really anything surprising or shocking that's going to get you like completely engulfed and
Correct.
into it.
Nah.
Yeah, and we didn't put no substantial money on it. Now, fantasy football.
No.
Oh yeah, we put the bread on it.
Hell yeah.
Which one of you motherfuckers doing that?
You say what?
Nothing.
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't know.
We are still live.
We
So yeah, I do know that's a big thing. Everybody's trying to get their bracket straight, and a lot of people are just going to go ahead and throw their shit away because, like I said, if you had Kentucky winning or going any further than tonight, we done. Who else is out of it now? As far as
Kentucky. You say Kentucky. Sorry. Iowa. Michigan beat. I forgot who Michigan beat.
Mhm.
Lakers.
The Lakers. Jeez. The Lakers. What Marcus say? The Lakers losing practice.
They do. Because for one, they can't. Is Anthony Davis back, guys?
Nah.
Good God,
Not yet,
that boy stay hurt.
man.
Boy, more hurt than a single mom with 5 kids. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut up.
Damn.
disrespectful.
I ain't say nothing.
Nah, he's a Walker injured reserve.
So speaking of disrespectful and mothers with kids, and
What a segue.
Whoa.
That's
Wait,
a
how are
great
you going to tie
segue.
into that?
A top tier segue, my G. A top tier one.
I try to do a little something.
Little razzle dazzle.
We've been toying around with the conversation about Kanye and what's the guy's name?
Pete
Pete
Davidson.
Davidson.
Pete Davidson and his
Uh-huh.
wife, whatever and whatnot, and what's been going on. And the more
Plastic.
things escalate, the more trash this whole situation gets. My take on the thing is Pete's not making it any better. Like, there's nobody that is being a mediator in this entire thing. Everybody's being messy. And at this point, the only way that this thing is going to stop is somebody got to die.
I mean,
You
whatever.
said, not me.
but I think
All right, can
I
you
think
explain
any
what
of
happened?
us were in that position.
Well, you say
Well,
Rich?
yeah, talk that first.
Yeah, what has happened since you know, the obvious Kanye going on social media and doing jackassery?
Since
just-
that, they have reached out to each other through text message.
Mhm.
Sound like a
regular.
schoolyard brawl.
Yeah. So it was a bunch of messy shit said, and Pete actually said, "I can help you if you need help. We can get you help." Like, I don't know. That probably was still a slap in the face.
Yeah, and he also
Yeah.
said real quick, like, you know,
I
I've
mean-
tried my best not to come at you, even though you keep coming for me. That's kind of what he kept saying.
Did
But
they
he
put this
said-
out like in public?
Yeah, and he said,
Yeah.
you know, pretty much. He's like, he ain't gonna take too much more of this, or
Yeah, the thread's out.
Mhm.
So
I mean,
at that point,
and that was my thing. Any of us in that situation, all right, enough's enough.
mhm,
yeah, bro. I
So-
wouldn't-
yeah. So at that point, Kanye said something else, and then Pete said, "Well, I'm at home in bed with your wife," and he took a picture of himself in Kanye's bed.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Hey,
y'all didn't. I'm shocked
should've
y'all
shut
didn't
the
see
fuck up.
this. This is like everywhere, yo.
I didn't know about that part of it.
yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't know
bro.
about that.
With the picture like this.
Oh,
Man,
Bro,
pardon me.
Yeah.
hold on a second. That I'm gonna leave this up the whole night because there is no way.
Brian, see, that's why I asked that question in the sheet, Brian, because you
Bro,
said that like
damn.
ain't no way.
Bro,
Ain't no
there,
way.
there,
Hey, Rob said best. He chose violence. Pete Davidson.
Hey, fuck it, man. I
No,
mean,
no, no.
And Rob,
That-
it was either Pete or Pete's brother, is what people are thinking. They think
No,
he
no,
might have
sir.
sent that to his brother like a screenshot. That's what I've heard.
bro,
So,
no,
I'm not
regardless-
sure. Like that's not violence, Nick. That's extinction. Like
Yeah,
you just
for
have to
real.
go.
Touche.
So
Alright.
the-
but if you shouldn't have started the shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's my
Mm.
thing.
so I think what
Especially
'cause,
since you got a bitch look just like her. Like he dealt with 2 other bitches since they've been separated.
Wait a minute. So who started it? Kanye? You talking about?
No, yeah,
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
yeah. And then
That's what he
fucking
did.
today, Soulja Boy decided he want to get. Soulja Boy decided he want to get into the mix.
Who
Mhm.
asked this?
And I'm like, you're a bum too. Get the fuck out of here.
Absolutely, bro.
So the question that, because this is Izzo's topic, the question was, have you ever been in a situation where your girl's ex confronted you on some shit like this? Probably not as disrespectful, but said some slick shit. You heard something, said something when you walked by, or came at you incorrectly in this manner.
I was just curious. Real quick, I don't have one. I actually thought very hard, but I'm just curious to see if anybody else had one. I wish I had an example, but y'all might have not known if that happened,
No, that.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that. Yeah, nah, man. To answer your question, no. Because there's a certain level of like respect that at least I'm gonna carry to the other person, and I would hope that they, reciprocate that.
Mhm.
Because if it got to that point, because I'm laughing because it's like there is no way that I would allow you to take that picture, send it to me, and then not have some sort of response. Like, at least I'm gonna have like people post something on Snapchat or Instagram having me outside yelling at the house or something. Like, they're just somehow, way, shape, or form, there'd be some sort of response. I just don't.
So Rich is telling us he would have saw red and reacted.
Yeah, I would have at least react. There's been a reaction. Don't know
No,
what.
I
Let's
don't.
talk about
I don't
extinction.
think so because Rich. I think Rich is probably
That's
reading
different,
this
though.
wrong.
How is he reading it? What? How are you reading it, Sosa? Just curious.
Because if Kanye's the one who started it,
No, I agree. This is kind of different. That was
And-
the way to introduce it.
and Pete
If it
was the
happened to you-
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
now
was the
don't get
one
me
that-
wrong. In this
Correct.
case, yes,
Correct. I'm just saying
yeah.
if it happened to you in general, not the same situation, just in general. Let's say, let me give you an
Oh.
example. Let's say let's say you were married or just dating somebody. All right, cool. Y'all are on decent terms. Y'all not squabbling with each other, but y'all don't be texting, y'all don't be calling. You see something on the post, you might like it. Call it a day. and let's say she start talking to somebody, you know, she finds out you're the ex. He just says some slick shit to you. Might like sub you on like online. You might see him in public. He might shun you if you see her. Act like he don't want to speak or give you an up down. Has that ever happened? Anything like that? Because my thing is, I'm happy you happy. I ain't got to do with you no more. That's how
Amen
I
to
am.
that.
Yeah, there's a
See,
reason I
stuff
don't
like
want
that.
to
Stuff like that has happened to me.
I've always been. I'm happy the last person happy.
Stuff
Yes,
like that. has
you're not
happened
my
to
problem
me
anymore.
with just female friends, like not even females that I've had anything to deal with. Like they've had like boyfriends and shit that would do shit like that. Like if I'm around, they wouldn't say shit to me.
So that's the example. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Or I've gotten the random text message or phone call. You know,
Oh,
you can't at that point when a
oh.
man sees red like that, there's nothing you can say
Uh-huh.
to convince him that you ain't even doing nothing with his girl. It's like,
Well, I'm sorry, but the reason why, because when you said that, Brian, it reminded me of like what the definition of war is, and that is when diplomacy has failed. So at that point, it's like, yeah, once someone sees red, it's like, yeah, there's no more talking anymore. We have to come to fisticuffs. There's no way out of this other than, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to win. Marcus, no. I'm not saying I'm going to win.
Marcus keep that in 20 years.
You know. Yeah, that's
I'll be 94.6. Damn, just going up in age.
Shit, I ain't gonna be around. I think it has happened to me, but my thing was I don't want her. Like
Thank you.
like
Thank you.
Izzo said,
Thank you.
I'm happy you're happy. Get the fuck away from me. I don't.
Well, I'm not happy. I just I don't care.
That too.
Well, no, right.
That too.
I'm
Part too.
I'm indifferent is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm different.
Yeah.
You could live 100 years, great. You could
Cool.
die tomorrow, great. I'm gonna go eat these fucking peanut butter crunch. I don't give a fuck. I mean, like,
Okay,
they still
Biggie.
sell
don't
peanut
know.
butter crunch.
Yeah, they do.
I love peanut butter crunch. But no, I that's had happened to me. Like, I promise you, I don't want her.
That laugh.
The kids,
But you know what?
Like, they're all her boyfriends up until maybe 6 years ago. Always like, it was always something. I'm like, I promise you, I don't want this bitch.
Is it
I don't
worth
want her.
if
Don't
it's a
want her.
text message, if
Don't
it's a
want her.
text message or some kind of message towards you, is it worth even replying to it? Like it's like I'm replying, defending myself for nothing.
Yes.
I think it depends on what it is. There's levels to this. If it's
Thank you,
Nick's
Mr.
right,
Lawyer.
but I used to say, don't let a hoe think she's important. Like to whoever I was with,
We don't keep this up for another.
don't let a hoe think she's important. Because if you address her, she thinks she's important. Bitch,
Yeah.
you're not important.
Can I say something?
preach, go
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
For any women that are listening, low key, that was a bar. I'm sorry.
No,
That's like something Crunchy Black would have said.
Just not calling anybody hoe, but
Yeah.
you gotta
Right, no,
understand what
no.
he's saying.
The flip side to that is you don't let them think, you know, shoot me. Okay, fine. But if I would drop
Hey Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
Oh man.
So yeah, the
Go
flip
ahead,
side to
Jason.
that is, you know, you gonna text me. Why you worried about me? She's right there with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't
Right.
care. I'm over here.
I think that makes all the difference because in the context of how y'all are putting it, yeah, you're right. I think I completely agree. It's just that if the person is in your house or in like your space and does something like that, it's just like, oh, I've been disrespected. We cannot
Yeah.
have this today.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna have to burn it down Nobody's sleeping in this bed.
I mean,
after
and I'm not saying it make logically.
Brian is a burner. Not like that. But Brian's a burner.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, right. Fix that. Yeah, fix
He
that.
always gonna burn
Look at
it.
his face. His face was like, damn. I
You
need
know
new
what's bad when
friends.
Brian turns off his screen.
Shit. Chocolate giddy up.
But
So yeah, I mean,
yeah.
the response is I don't know. Like I have been in situations to where I've sat and I've gotten the message, a text message or something saying, hey, blah, 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 and I've written a message and deleted it, written it and deleted it, trying to figure out how I want to go about it. I even said something as simple as not me or don't want her. But I was like, why am I even responding? Why am I giving energy?
Giving that
to this
energy,
dude?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I didn't do anything. So maybe that was, I mean, that's the only time he's going to communicate with you. Usually people are waiting for the retort in order to start stuff back up. But most of the time it's I'm going to say this and run and hide
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just
throw
in
the
case
brick
this
out
dude
the
might
hand.
be just in case he a killer.
Not even worth it.
I'm a
I mean,
direct person,
you're-
so that'd
you
be
know,
hard for
it's-
me to dodge. if
Now,
I
have
knew
y'all
it.
had?
Go ahead, so what'd you say?
Oh,
Yeah, you
now,
started.
I
Talking.
have had. I'm with someone now. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I have been with someone, and I've gotten the side eye from the random dudes she might know, but
Oh,
I don't
random,
give a fuck
yeah.
about that. Fuck you.
Yeah, I've gotten that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's their fault.
Don't give me the side eye. Say something if you want.
Yeah. Too bad she ran up and hugged me. I just know her.
I
Though.
don't, that shit like
Right.
that don't bother me.
No, that happens a lot. I'm like, I just know her. Like, it ain't that
Yeah.
deep.
Mm.
It's not that serious.
I don't. Yeah, no. I mean, if,
Why
she
is
needs a
Rich
hug,
laughing like that?
if she
I
knows
laugh-
you, she's gonna give you a hug.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm
I
laughing
don't-
because all I hear in my head right now is 112's "Don't Hate Me."
That's a good one.
Don't
Rick.
hate me. Don't hate
Yeah,
me.
it's with Twister.
Yeah.
Why don't
It's on part 3. The third
Yeah.
album.
Oh, that's why I don't remember that album that well. I don't know why.
Oh, damn. So,
Yeah.
I don't
listen
remember
to
what.
that.
No, I remember it well. I haven't listened to it in a while. And I used to
Oh.
like that album. I'm
oh,
sorry.
okay.
I haven't listened to it in a long time. I'm gonna. Oh, don't you hate on me? Why don't you go and get you some?
Yeah.
Don't That's the
Don't be
song.
mad. No, don't
No.
hate me. Don't be mad because
Yeah, that's the Brat, man.
Is it?
That song was on Life in 14.
That's right. Don't you hate on me?
Was
Why don't-
1792?
I
Whatever
forgot.
that Jermaine Dupri album that
Alright.
came out.
So as soon as the
Yep.
show over, I gotta go listen to that song, and then I'm gonna remember. Got it. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yep.
Yeah. It's an up-tempo song.
Okay.
But no, I've never had anybody like come face to face with me and say some shit.
Brian, because you got big arms.
Nah.
That don't mean
I
that when
wouldn't
you
say shit
blinded
to
by
you.
love.
That man might put me in a headlock. It's all she wrote.
Oh yeah. Python.
That's funny. Damn,
Yeah, I'm
y'all
not
some
gonna have
good
a-
beer, dog. What was bad?
Yeah.
It was a Mountain Dew commercial. What's going on?
But I
Speaking
kind of
of
feel
Mountain
like
Dew.
this thing is escalating, and I thought it would have died down by now, and they kind of just went their separate ways, but it is getting a little amplified.
You know what the thing you got to remember though
I
is
mean,
that there are
'cause you got-
kids involved in this
Idiot.
all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So like if Kanye's, of course it's one of those things like like who like why do we care, right? But if he's trying to make a case to have any sort of like custody with them, he's just like throwing grenades at
he's
any
fucking-
sort of custody situation because
Yeah.
it looks like
Yeah, he-
you're
He's an idiot,
antagonistic.
man. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's fucking stupid.
Maybe
you.
it's hard. Real quick.
He's been fucking
for-
stupid. So,
Real quick for people who have kids, would you be that passionate about it if you feel like, I don't know, your ex is with somebody and you got kids with them? Like, is it that deep? Because I can't speak to that, and two others of us can't speak to that.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like, would you feel that impassioned to be like that, or is that nigga just off in his rocker? I'm just curious.
No,
think-
that's his ego talk. It ain't got shit to do with the kid.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm just putting it out there. It's
think
not.
with
I
that-
know how I would feel.
Yeah,
It ain't
I
that
think it's just
deep.
ego.
Okay.
But in general, you definitely, if you got kids, you definitely
I don't
would
care.
be. You want to be careful who they're around, obviously. But
Absolutely.
I think that's just that example there. He's just
Of
off
course.
the rocker. Yeah.
Okay. I agree with that. That's what I thought. I was just
Yeah.
making sure I was seeing it from the right vantage point because I don't have children.
Damn, Rob.
So maybe that's one of the
Yeah.
things that's tipping him over because he knows that dude had drug issues in the past.
Sure, but
Well, so is Kanye.
No, it's
Right.
his ego. He can
had
use that,
two twins
and
in
if
the
he
room
ever
like
listens to
that.
this podcast, he'll probably use
Oh,
that
shit.
excuse.
Rob again.
I just caught what Marcus said. Two twins in the room like Roger. That's actually not a bad line, Moneybag Yo. Even though you look like Bart Simpson.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
He
Moneybag.
Feel like
All right.
I'm not.
So let's talk about a little bit of sports.
yay,
The
Yeah, sports.
No,
So
the sports.
Tom
guys.
Brady,
that nigga.
probably
Speaking of
one
kids,
F them kids.
You're an
for
idiot.
real.
speaking of
probably-
what
You're an
Rob
idiot.
just said.
Well, okay, so Tom Brady was probably go down as one of the best who's ever done it in our generation at some point, retired from the game. And how long had he been retired before he came back? 60 days?
If that, bro.
Hey, about as long as Kim Kardashian's marriage to that basketball player.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Chris Humphries.
Chris Humphries. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, man!
So he just announced last week that he was
Fucking
coming
idiot.
back to the NFL and took his spot back. The backup quarterback is probably super fucking pissed and is
Who was
thinking
his
about
back
doing the whole
quarterback?
Tanya
I
Who was
Harding
that?
wasn't
shit.
playing Gabbert still.
Oh God, he wasn't playing.
Mm,
They would have signed some bum. They would have sounded like Ryan Fitzpatrick or something at least.
shit.
No kid.
Oh god.
So anyway, yeah, he's back now.
They would
And
have got
all
like a
this happened.
Hasselbeck to come back or something.
I mean, to add insult to injury, I don't know if we talked about this last week, but then you had that guy who bought the Tom Brady football for $518,000
Damn, you remember
the
that
day
name.
before he came back.
L of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that would hurt my feelings, and you don't get the money back because they say at the beginning of an auction, all sales are final.
That's true.
Chalk it up to the
I
beam.
mean, there is no. I feel sorry for him. I'm like, ooh, that sucks.
Mm.
Have a good night. Because I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. So
right.
you wrote that check already, bro?
Hey, it's what you want to eat. What you want to eat tonight, dog? Because I mean,
Rob is just completely don't care. It's like F the quarterback, the backup quarterback.
Rob got no
F the
fucks
dude
right
that
now.
bought the football.
Hey, Rob is fuck everybody tonight.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Rob Brackett must not be going well because he said he's split screening us.
So this was Izzo topic. Izzo, you wanted to say something about it?
Oh, what did I type exactly? Oh, why is he coming back? Sorry, I had to remember how I typed it. Why is he coming back, guys? He has
Yeah,
7
some
kills.
kids.
Thank you, Nick. I think he went.
I
F
didn't
them
hear you.
kids.
I'm sorry. F those
F them
kids.
kids.
Yeah,
That's why.
That's what. Yeah, we were getting them jokes off as soon as he said he was coming back on Sunday. He was like,
I
"Damn,
mean-
boy!" I said he got tired of being around them kids.
I think Rob said something pretty much. He got home, got that to-do list from the wife. 2 weeks later, I can't take this
He
shit.
said, "I
no
can't take this shit." But
Yep.
my thing is, fam, that noodle arm he got, he ain't throwing no deep post. I hope y'all know. Watch last year.
Yeah.
He-
Oh,
he
but
was supposed to
see,
be in
and-
trouble.
and-
He'd
we
rather
know
get
that.
knocked out by Von Miller than deal with the to-do list. That
But
tells y'all you need
somebody is in his ear saying you can still do it. How old is he now? 44, 43? 44.
44.
Yeah. So
I
they're
mean,
like,
He's
you can
in
still
Steve
do it,
DeBerg
man.
territory right now. If y'all know
I mean, no
brother Steve
offense. I
DeBerg.
mean, I'm not a fan, but I mean, he did stat pile with the right players.
He did.
So
There's
I'm
a
just
lot
saying.
of things. Real quick, there's a lot of things surrounding.
Hey, he
him
trying to
and
get
Simon
Julio
Pittman.
Jones.
I saw
I
that
just
too.
think they cheated a lot, and I'm not a hater, but it's just some shit just did not make sense with them that
Oh,
I've never
trust me.
seen in my life in football, and I've
I
watched
agree.
football since about 89, 90. every year. Some
You
shit just
involved
didn't make sense.
You involved with 2 major cheating scandals, but that's neither here nor
But
there.
yet it just gets swept under the rug.
Yeah.
I'm
Or you
just
or you
saying.
benefited from it. I'll say that. Let me put that way.
Or if you get breathed on, they throw a flag.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, hell, they made that rule pretty much because of him when he tore his ACL.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just forgot he retired. I think he came to work.
Oh, he was the one that showed up.
I think he just showed up and it was like, Brady,
Where
you
everybody at?
know what? Never mind. Come on, man. Let's practice. Yeah, Brady. And they kind of just let him back in. He might just he forgot.
Hey, post what Rob put up. Post what Rob typed.
All right, he
And read it.
said, poll question: who you want, Watson the toucher, Brady the old man, or Jameis the crab thief?
Jameis, because he's
Jameis.
typed it wrong.
Yeah. God.
Wait, real quick, Rob. On our teams or just in general? On my team,
Damn.
I take Deshaun.
I would,
And honestly, Jameis did not have a bad year before he tore his knee up last year. at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
He actually
that's
was
an
looking
outlier.
good.
That's an outlier though, because he had that same team that Tom Brady had the year before, and he was 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. I need to see more from Jameis, and they make the playoffs. So
Yeah,
I'm just
but
saying.
Jameis,
the
remember
balls-
he had that surgery too. Because remember he
Yeah.
was always squinting.
yeah,
In general, I got the anti-vaxxer Rodgers.
just not for the playoffs, though, right, Rob?
right, because
Yeah,
that's not
You'll
I'll
going
win
to
take-
the playoffs.
I'll take Watson the toucher for 500, Alec.
God bless it.
My only thing
God bless
is
the
with
dead.
Watson, I don't know what he's done in the playoffs. Hey, I know Brady will cheat, so
Yeah,
yeah, you can't beat the cheat, evidently. So
you cannot beat the cheat.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But real quick, it's on topic, but not. But my man got 7 Super Bowls. Like the only person who's been like that much of a GOAT QB, Terry Bradshaw, is more that defense. But Joe Montana has 4.
yeah.
Joe.
But like I still fuck with Joe Montana more. Maybe it's just me. I
Hey,
don't know.
well, I'm with you. I mean, I can't stand the Patriots all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, the cheating scandals. They got lucky. If Sierra's husband doesn't hand the football off, if he hands the football off, excuse me.
He ain't lying, though.
I
That
still
man done
remember
lost.
being
I
at
mean, it was like his Super Bowl.
Oh,
Here you
man.
go. Here you go.
Brian. You
That
remember
man-
being at Marcus' house like in disbelief when that happened?
I remember that shit.
I can
Man.
imagine you guys.
We were
I-
like,
I have not let that go.
you
I
have
will
the
never let that go.
one. You
I
have
refuse to call him
Marshawn Lynch, who's
Russell-
going to be in the Hall of Fame.
That's what I was
What
gonna
are you
say.
doing?
This man done lost his whole identity. Right now, he just Sierra's husband.
Oh, he just
Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah, I
Which
refuse to
is
call
odd
him
to
by.
me because Sierra ain't putting out music like that.
Exactly. He's Sierra's husband.
in
I
years.
said it.
Yeah,
So what do
that
you- what
kinda
does this-
confuses me.
What happens to this man's legacy if he comes back this year
Mhm.
and is super trash? Like we knew his arm was fucked up last year. Like,
So
doesn't this kind of make it? Doesn't it mess his legacy up even more? Coming
No,
back
hold on.
and being
You know-
trash?
Nah,
No,
You know what
Tom is immune to everything. People
I-
just
I
love
he has to
him.
be hot garbage for me to be that kind of like, but still.
Tom has never been garbage. That's the thing. But Tom
Exactly.
right now is putting like the best players around him. So
He ain't
like,
stupid.
you really don't. Yeah, he's not stupid at all. You really don't
No.
see how good or bad he is.
No, they
Yeah.
like I said, he's trying to recruit Julio Jones. So
Exactly.
Yeah, Julio had a
Um,
shitty year last year, by the way, guys.
yeah, but you know,
To be,
but,
Now we
to be
see how
fair,
the
too,
Falcons let
he had
that
Ryan
go.
Tannehill throwing him the football. So
Oh yeah,
You-
running
and
Tannehill.
he-
That don't even make sense.
so-
Dude, I could
Um,
play. Dog, I could real quick. I could play quarterback for the Titans right now. You just hand the
You
ball
know
up,
what?
Derrick Henry.
Sierra's husband don't know that. He couldn't play. He don't hand the football off.
I don't know about y'all, but like
Damn,
listen,
Nick.
listen,
I'm sorry.
got
I,
money
I,
on
I took
that
that
game.
personal.
Nick had money on that game. I
I
swear.
I took that personal that game.
Go ahead,
All
Rick.
right, go ahead,
Go
Rich.
ahead.
No. I'm just saying, like,
Fuck
see,
him.
like, listen to y'all
God
talking.
Damn, fuck him, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rich. Go ahead.
Now, listen to y'all
Bitch ass
talk about
motherfucker.
Brady coming back. This reminds me of like the whole plot behind Rocky 6.
I don't know the plot. So you got
Ah,
to
that's-
break that
Oh,
down.
that's
wasn't
the
that the
analogy.
whole? Wasn't that the video game thing?
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
Rocky
God.
4.
No,
Rick- Rick-
No,
It's
not
not
video
6.
game.
It's 5. Well, no, it's 5.
No, 6.
Sorry.
That's a video game.
Yes,
There's
it
no
is 6. Yeah, because 5 was the one where he fought. I forgot
Tommy,
Tommy,
Tommy-
whatever his name. Yeah, And then 6 was when he was retired for like 20 years and comes back. You're like, wait, no, this would not happen in real life.
and
So
what,
all I can
Antonio
think about
Carlos?
is Brady
Yes,
basically
yes.
going to make a live action Rocky 6, but for football.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Fuck the Rocky. First of all, fuck the Rocky movies after 4.
Yeah, I agree.
Likewise.
But
I'll
think
be
about
honest
this,
with
too.
you. Six, even though it's like so far fetched,
It's not bad.
Six
It's
isn't bad.
terrible.
It's
It's
not
terrible.
actually. It's
But
not
think about
actually
this
bad.
too. Imagine though, if you're a quarterback right now and you got this 45-year-old guy that's like put all these stats up, like, what the hell? How would you feel?
Well, I
If
got
you're not like one of the other top four quarterbacks, you got this
a
guy. Here.
question. How old was Peyton Manning when he retired?
I don't think he was 40.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
disregard.
Yeah.
But to Brian's question, I don't think Tom Brady's legacy is going to take a hit because Peyton Manning was trash in his last year at Denver.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean,
his arm was fucked by
yeah,
then,
he won
though,
Super Bowl, but yeah.
but you know, his forehead is 70.
Damn. Wow.
but-
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Fucking hate, bro.
Damn.
God damn, bro. This.
Oh. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna let the
shit.
Super Bowl ever go. All he had to do is hand the football off. That's all he had to do.
I mean,
Hand the football off.
I can't.
Bitch ass motherfucker. God damn.
God damn.
What is wrong?
Well, you see
Yo.
what Marcus said. Well, Marcus said
I
he
think
had
Nick
time to
put
hand
up
the
his
ball off
401k
3
on
times.
that game.
I got
God
mad all
damn.
over
He
again.
probably did.
See, Marcus said he
Players
had
up.
plenty of time to hand the ball off 3 times.
Exactly.
Bruh, I
He
do
did.
remember
they
watching
had
that.
2
We were
touchdowns.
like in
Exactly.
disbelief. At
Wait,
Marcus
what
Brown.
year? What year was that?
Ooh, like
Hold on.
2014. Something.
I got
Okay,
my
that's
Facebook
the-
memory.
Was
It's
that
like
was
14.
that there that time?
Beginning
I
of
don't
20.
know. Yeah, I remember it's at his old house. So,
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Ugh.
see. He said, see, and that's what I'm thinking. Like Brady's one blindside hit away from
That's
never
the
seeing him
thing.
again.
Dude,
Now,
if he
and
let's
let's be
knocked,
honest. Let's be honest now. Now, let's be honest. Physically, 43, 44 isn't that old anymore.
Yeah.
They have weight training for older people, supplements, all this shit. But a 44-year-old football player is something different.
Yeah.
You've been taking hits for 20 years.
Well, he benefits from playing quarterback though.
I mean,
He's
that's
been-
Being protected
that's
because
a-
he's
that's a
been
good
pretty
point.
fortunate. He's not.
He's been
kinda stuck
sheltered.
in-
He's
Yeah.
been sheltered.
Mhm.
Ain't like a running back or receiver because Julio Jones
Which-
been playing until he's 45.
which, to Marcus's point, one blind side away from us seeing him go to oblivion. Because if he ain't been hit like that, the one good one's gonna take him clean
Oh
out.
yeah. But
And from what they tell you about what goes on behind the scenes in the NFL, there's a lot of petty shit that be happening.
Mhm.
Yeah, very much so.
So if I'm pissed off that this old man just came back and he's taking attention away from my game, or somebody else should be in that position that he's holding on the other team across from me, I'm going to target this man.
Time to go to
And
bed
I'm
night
gonna put him
night.
out. I'm putting him out of the game.
We talk about Brady or Sierra's husband.
Brady,
Gotcha.
man.
Oh,
Damn.
okay, gotcha.
Yo, I gotta hear the story. Why is he so mad?
How much
You're a
did you
Dolphins
lose?
Fan. I gotta.
Was
know
it?
this.
Was there the
I
money you
gotta know
lost?
it.
Wait, the money you lost. Was there a comma?
You ain't lying. Because there's a comma, I'd be bitter too.
Oh,
If it go over
I'm sorry,
$100,
y'all.
I'm
I
bitter.
just-
Mad forever.
I admit I am bitter about this now. I will never let this go.
And that was
Okay.
still the Russell married to a white woman, Russell.
was it?
He was. He was.
Nah,
No,
he
he
might have been
wasn't.
divorced by then. He might have been gone by then. But you remember he came in the league married to a white lady. So just remember that.
Oh well, yeah, we know that. We saw the picture.
Thank you, Marcus.
He said with Nick on that Wolford, we'll let him slide.
I just remember Carolina broke his leg on Thursday night. That's all I remember when he was playing at NC State.
Oh, okay.
So this is a deep-seated hatred for this man. Who did he go to?
Seattle.
Denver.
They
Well,
just
I mean,
sent him
I-
to Denver.
Yeah, I had no
Denver,
problem
yeah.
though. I had him on my fantasy team, but it's just when he did that,
Oh, I'm
he
sorry.
just hits the Super Bowl, just gave it to the Patriots of all teams. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's giving it to the Patriots. I
think
got
that's
it.
Yeah.
okay. That's what it is.
Yeah, I
Patriots.
forgot it was. I always forget the Patriots when they
Gave
play. No,
the
it's like every other year they used to go to the championship. It was weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna let it go. Well, I'm not gonna let it
Yes,
go.
they
but I'll be
did,
quiet.
Marcus.
You're not gonna let it go.
I'm not. You should hit, man. My wife gets tired of me talking about it.
Dang, so this is a thing.
I brought it up. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we brought this up.
This motherfucker wake up in the middle of the night. God damn it!
I brought it's on my Facebook memories, like whenever it came up, whenever it happened, like this year. God damn it.
So picture, there's a poster of Russell Wilson on the wall across from the bed, and every
Who?
morning he wakes up and throws a dart at him like, fuck you, Russell.
And I apologize because in the chat I was like, "Oh, look at Sierra and Russell Wilson at the Ellen show." Nick,
Yeah,
probably
I got
just
quiet.
I saw that when I was in the gym.
Nick-
We put it in the chat. I
Nick
was like, Sierra was
probably
looking very beautiful that day.
Yeah,
I commented on it.
he took his TV and threw it out the window.
Oh, shit.
I'll get another.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm good.
All right, cool.
Okay. I mean, but I don't know.
You think you're mad? You think you're mad? Marshawn Lynch is probably still heated.
Marshawn Lynch, Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor.
Oh crap! I forgot
all the
about
Legion
that.
of Boom.
Throwback.
Damn. He probably is.
Tonight
Damn,
episode
that's-
is sponsored
Damn.
by
God damn.
Rob
It's
King.
not.
Elijah
It's not
Craig.
real.
Elijah Craig.
Yeah, it's not, but I'm just saying.
I'm still working on this Four Roses bottle. This thing.
I told you.
Shit.
Four Roses, man.
Oh, sorry, Marcus. Marcus Brown. He got a
Real
little
quick,
sensitive.
and we might as well talk about the show. Just some people that we know. I'm not gonna put people's names out there. Said like they can't mess with me and Brian. They said y'all will pregame and then come out and chill with us, and still do drink more than we.
So what you
Well,
don't
is that the point of
understand? What you
Is
don't
that the point of
understand
pregame?
about the pregame?
Yeah.
The pregame has to get you to a level, but you have to be able to drive to where you're going.
Right.
Correct.
So
What's
just stop
the
at a
problem?
second.
What's the problem?
Yeah, well, you all right?
No, so what's the problem though? That's the point of pre-gaming.
I agree, but people just say like, "Man, y'all be on it," and I'm like, "I'll be fine, be clear-minded and everything, as long as I eat." Good,
Now that
I'm
last
fine.
time, that last time I did have to push the drink away because I was like, I think I'm nearing that point.
The last time, talking about this past Friday.
Yeah, this past Friday.
Oh no! I knew I was done with that. Oh
Yeah.
no, I was done, but I was still fine. I just did nothing
I
the
wish-
next day, but I was fine.
I wish I knew that.
What you mean?
I wish I
Pregame
knew how to do
champs.
it.
Baby.
Oh no, you don't. You know, Sosa. Sosa
No,
needs-
yeah, so you got
Sosa got to
your
stay like
gauge.
this.
Your gauge is broken. Like this, you know how you would drive with a car with the odometer broken and you don't know how fast you're going until you.
But
hit
you just
something
flowing with
that's like-
traffic at that point.
You trying to
flowing
go
with
with traffic.
Mhm.
Yeah, nah.
Until you're in the back room by yourself.
Exactly. This feels like it's past
We'll
where
be-
everybody was going.
we'll be at the
Streets are
table.
flying by fast, ain't they?
We'll be at the table and I order one, and then Izzo might have taken the round off, and then he'll order one. I'm like, oh, well, let me get another one. And then Brian said, well, shit, let me get another one. And then, I kind of follow what you guys do, and then it's the bartender's fault. They need to fucking cut me off.
And then you
No,
sitting across
that's
the
not a
table
thing
from
to
a
do.
mother and daughter while everybody's crying.
Wow. Inside. I'm
I'm gonna leave this here for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh,
Brian, remind me to ask you about some things after
I had a
the
good night.
show.
I don't remember a lot, but
Remind
I
me to
remember
ask
I
you
had a
some
good
things
night.
after the show. We need to talk.
I got you. I do believe that like pre-gaming is a necessary thing for people who drink, and it saves money.
Oh,
Amen.
that.
I actually don't like going any place like out to a bar or a club or anything sober because it's like I know I have to get to a certain level, and I'm going to spend the money to get there.
Mhm.
If I have 2 or 3 drinks at the house and I'm already, nice, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
All you need is that one drink.
Oh, you just
Or
need
2.
that one?
That's all you need when you, or 2.
Oh yeah,
You
when you
good.
get there, yeah.
Yeah, when you get there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
That's the motto. That's the motto in Carolina. I'll need that one drink when I'm out. I'm good.
It's not only necessary, it's smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember the Four Loco days, guys? I know we
Nope.
talked about this.
I don't. I know they
because you
happened,
didn't
but I don't.
remember them. You didn't
I missed
remember 'em. 1 Four Loco, 2 or 3 drinks, you're fine.
And you know
And
what?
with
How
5
many
points
times?
had no drinks for nothing? Oh my god!
How many times have you been to a convenience store in your adult life, like recently, and looked at the Four Locos and was like, maybe I can try one?
Bro, somebody sent me a picture of one. They look like Mad Dog 2020 is a little bottle. It says Four Loco pregame.
Oh yeah, the
God,
Four Loco pregame. Don't do that.
Wait, what?
No. I didn't. Somebody
Go
sent
ahead,
me
Rich.
a picture. Somebody sent me a picture.
No.
I said that looked like MD 2020.
Yeah, don't drink
She
that.
started
man.
laughing. I was like, yeah, that looks horrible.
That part, that's a great picture, man. That's iconic.
Pregame will have you throw like that pick of Brian.
That shit is iconic.
I don't even know what we was laughing about.
Can I
but
send
it
that
was-
to you to put that up for the chat for the people who
Yeah,
watching?
go ahead.
All right, cool.
But it was
That was
hilarious.
great. For the people who watching, we're gonna get that up on the screen.
Oh,
I'm a
boy.
screenshot it. That was hilarious. That was a
I
great
would-
day.
Oh,
I
I
would
remember
try-
that.
I would try
I
Four
remember that
Locos
whole
again if
thing.
it was the original recipe.
Yeah, we know the OG ones. Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
I
The
know.
one with the
I don't
Coke
want
in it?
this new shit.
Hold
What'd you
on,
say?
what? There
That's
we
what
go.
I said. The one with the Coke in it? Nah, I'm good. Pretty sure that was ingredients for
Are you
Crystal Meth.
serious?
This is why we
Brian,
can't
how
do
do you
nice
want me
things.
to send this pic to you? Put it in the chat or text it to you? How you want me to do it?
Put it in this. Can you put it in this chat or no?
I don't
I
think
might.
you can.
No, I don't have Facebook even on my phone. Do I have to log in or something?
Mhm.
Which you mean this chat? Nah,
No,
I
you
can't.
can't do it
Okay.
here.
I didn't know if you could drag and drop,
Mm-mm.
but
Pop,
Drag and
lock, and
drop.
drop it.
send it and put it. You put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Y'all caught that?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Rich, you a fool.
Yeah,
Mark
put
is
it in the
always
regular
loud.
ways,
What are you
guys.
talking about?
Izzo, you had another topic up there, but I can't see it right now.
I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I know what it was. It was
It's political. At this point, we're having fun. I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
I
nah,
don't want to talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz, the child.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
The alleged child
Man,
toucher.
fuck.
Nope.
Before you go
I'll-
any further, I just want to give a quick shout out. Rest in peace to Scott Hall, one of the realists out there.
Thank you for
Ra-
saying
ra-
that, because that
raise the
shouldn't
roof.
be a end topic. We're
Yeah.
early on. I agree. That's not an end topic. Razor
the child-
Ramon.
How did he? So, from what I understand,
Mm-hmm.
he went in for surgery, like hip surgery.
Yes, he fell on his hip and had surgery for his hip.
Really?
And then during the
Okay.
course of the surgery, he ended up having 3 heart attacks. And then was put in
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro.
yeah. And then was in a
Wow.
coma. Then Kevin Nash said that they will take him off life support once the family was all in place. And then so
Bro, what?
I wasn't laughing at that. I read something.
No,
In
no,
chat.
no,
I
I
felt
got it.
bad. I did. I said,
Oh,
bad.
damn.
My no.
But one RIP to a real one. Part
No,
of my childhood.
absolutely. I was watching WCW hard back then when he was in NWO.
Yeah, man. That was
It was
epitome of
that, and then
cool.
right into the attitude area of WWE.
Jeez, man.
That
I do
dog,
think that's
that
when I
shit be
actually started
hurting, man. That
watching
stuff be part of our childhood, man. Like that's
Exactly.
another one. Our childhood just going away, and they're not as old as what
Mhm.
they should be.
No.
To just pass away. That's
How-
gonna be hurting,
how
man.
old
No,
was
because
he?
I was watching
like
like
62, 63. You weren't that
That's-
old.
Now, to be fair, I was surprised just
I was
because
watching
of his
like
history.
clips.
He could have died. He could have died way earlier than what he did.
Oh yeah,
I
you
will
remember?
say that.
He was on the what's the ESPN show?
Mhm.
Not 30 for 30 when they did the one with like the
Yeah.
editorials.
Yeah,
He was on that dog. I was like, what the
And,
hell?
yeah, Robbie did legit kill a guy. Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But okay. What you were gonna say, Brian? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
And the
about
thing is, like they've been showing clips. They've been showing clips from his match online. You know, people would post shit. There was something as soon as like 2006, he was still wrestling. So to watch somebody go from like being in wrestling condition, and then we saw him come back for like the Hall of Fame ceremonies, or just you would see him randomly on the show, and he was just like depleted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so our heroes are slowly going, but Hogan, dumbass, still wrestling.
Racist ass.
Terry, I'm sorry. Terry.
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 The hate keeps his body strong.
They had him. Is that what it is? Make his teeth white. Racism, keep my teeth white.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, Paul Mooney, RIP to a real one.
Z, how is fake Hogan still alive?
I don't
You just
know.
answered it.
I'm about to say, Rich, you met him. You said that motherfucker big as hell. I remember you said that.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, which way? Which mean Hogan?
All right, so I was taking a flight, and I was in the Atlanta airport, and this was back in like 2002, and I walked into Chili's, and I literally, it's like I got some food, and I sat down, and I look across from me, and Hulk Hogan's just sitting there by himself, and I'm like, so I look over to somebody else, and I was like,
trying to make sure you see it.
yeah, I look over, I was like, is that? And then someone was like, I was like,
Well, damn.
right, and because the thing is, in all seriousness, it's like you know a person's big on TV, but then he stood up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
okay,
Yeah.
right.
I have the reciprocal story of that afterwards.
And I think what was funny is because nobody would come up to talk to him, and for obvious reasons, right? Because this man is literally like could probably wrestle Sasquatch. So you're sitting there like, I ain't talking to him. He's eating too. You don't ever mess with an animal while they're eating. You just leave him alone.
And this is before he said the N-word, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. What were you about to say, Izzo?
Yeah. What's your reverse?
I was about to say the reciprocal of it. I remember being in summer school in 03, and remember V12, the club?
Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
What became Blue or something like that?
In the
So
Vista,
we were
right?
about to go in,
In the Vista?
over there
yeah.
near Wild Wings, across
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
old ale house.
okay. Yeah.
We were back
Yeah.
there about to go in there. We ran into Cat Williams when he was still Money Mike.
Ooh.
This dude is small enough to sit on my knee. That nigga is short as shit.
He's shorter than me. Yeah, he's shorter than
Yes,
me.
he's shorter than you. So yes. And he was cool, like super cool. I don't even know.
This
if I told
man
you,
said this
super
dude is a
cool.
pet.
Dog. We went up
For
to him,
real?
like, hey man, like you were funny as hell, blah blah blah. And he was really cool. I was like, man, I appreciate that, man. He was talking to us, everything. We went inside the club. I was like, hey, really cool. So I always respected that. But dude, he is short. Like he might bump heads with the doorknob short. Like he is short.
Damn.
But yeah, that's why I said I had a reciprocal, the opposite of that. To height and bigness, he was short. I'm like, I'm only 5'11. I ain't super tall, but I'm like, dang, I feel like I'm 6'11 right now. But really cool guy when I met him. So there you go. I think he was touring with like Ricky Smiley at the time. Really cool guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh. What was that?
Now that is a comedian I do not like.
Really?
So
I-
Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley.
I
Smiley.
thought you said Cat Williams. I was like,
No, Ricky Smiley, I can take him.
Oh
or leave him. I don't
no.
care. I respect his hustle, but I can take him or leave him.
I'm same place.
He can kind of wear thin on you.
I'll
Ricky
leave
Smiley.
it. I leave it.
I
I
was-
leave it right where that. It was
That's
funny
not a hot
the first
take,
time
Brian.
you saw it on. Yeah.
That's not a hot take.
So yeah, if
I
he's
can
first
see
time you
that.
saw him do the grandma whatever, but like,
Oh gosh.
if that's your act, then you
Tyler
kind of
Perry.
envy to me.
He was
So
funny
it's-
on Comic View, but that was about it.
Yeah, that's throwback.
Yeah.
Is this a good?
That's as far as it
shoot,
went.
we-
That's as far as it
We're
went
at
for me.
49. Is there any like comedians y'all like that a lot of people like, excluding Kevin Hart, Nick?
God damn it, Nick.
Okay.
We know, motherfucker. We know.
Thank you. That a lot of people like that you don't like. Anybody? Or not say don't like, but you don't get why he's that damn popular. Like Kevin Hart, a lot of people don't care. It's like he's popular, but he's more of a populist than he is really, really funny, in my opinion.
Right. I could agree with that.
Just curious.
I got
I
nothing
can-
to add to that.
Not
Yeah,
to,
because we're gonna throw Kevin Hart out because we know the answer.
this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but
That's what we're looking for.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
He
I'm
can
ready,
write.
Sosa.
he
Ready
can
to
write.
fight you.
But his
Will
I
Ferrell.
hated his delivery,
I can see
but
it.
Paul Mooney,
Oh.
Mm.
Well,
his delivery sucked, man.
I can't hate on that thought though.
I
can
can't
see
because
that.
I didn't like a lot of his stuff either.
I'm not a big fan.
Like,
And
Yeah.
some people
Funny
love
dude.
him. I gotta hear
Right,
some
well-
stuff from the 70s and 80s because I don't get it either.
Well, okay, I got one. Nah,
You heard what Marcus said he don't like Will Ferrell. I could get that.
I
I didn't
can-
like Will Ferrell at the
I
very
can
beginning at
understand that.
all.
well,
I
let
didn't
me
get
ask
it
y'all
at
this
all.
then. I'm not, as far as the stand-up goes, I'm not a big fan of Mike Epps.
no.
Dude, one of his last stand-ups on Netflix was Dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
he's
I can
funny
see that.
overall.
I'm not a big fan. Like on movies, he can be funny, but stand-up is
Yeah.
he don't do it for
Yeah.
me.
It doesn't translate.
I can see that. Some people are better like ad-libbing rather than going through a set. If
Yeah.
you don't know, like a stand-up special is rehearsed shit for months.
Right.
Being on the
Right.
road at these places like like the equivalent of comedy houses in different towns. That's what they build up their act at. So
Mhm.
I
Just
don't think
because you're
you
funny on
understand that.
TV, you don't translate to stand-up. Like even the Wayans brothers, like Sean and Marlon, they are not funny for stand-up.
I've never seen them
No, no.
stand up.
I
You know,
remember
Marlon didn't truly start stand up until well later too.
Well, I remember
Yeah.
when they were hosting the VMAs and they did their little routine.
That
It
was
just
bad.
bombed.
Ooh, that was
it-
bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I will say this: his most recent stand-up on Netflix isn't actually bad.
Marlon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marlon
I
has
was-
gotten really like a
Yeah.
lot better in his craft. Like his show that he had that ran 2 seasons that was on
That was
NBC
a bad.
streaming,
Yeah. NBC.
That show was actually good,
Yeah, it was.
but NBC doesn't know how to do black shows. That
Nope.
sounds bad, but
Mm.
they don't do them very well since
That's
Fresh
his
Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince ended in 96, guys. That's
Exactly.
16 years ago. Not
Exactly.
16, shit, 26
Well,
years
26.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What Rob said. Yeah. What Rob said.
Amy Schumer sucks.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't
Marcus.
get her.
I mean, I don't
get
either.
her.
I don't get her either.
She's all
Yeah.
right. She doesn't accept me, but I don't get it. Who's Nikki Frazier, guys?
She's I think it's Glazer. I think he's trying to say Glazer. I might be wrong.
Yeah. What do you think of that guy? Tosh. Is it Tosh?
Daniel
Oh,
Tosh.
yeah,
Damn,
nah.
Tosh?
He doesn't do
Yeah.
shit for me.
Yeah.
Nah, not for me either.
He was all right at the time, but it gets.
I think his
old.
show was actually kind of funny at times. His show was, but
His show was
actual-
good.
It was funny. It was funny for a while, but then it was like way too many dick jokes. It's like, oh,
Dick jokes are too easy, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think Ali
I agree,
Wong-
Marcus.
Real
Monique is
quick, I
not
think
funny.
Ali Wong is underrated. She's funny as shit to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like
She's
Monique.
funny as shit.
Monique is
Monique's
better
okay.
on TV. or-
Monique is
Yeah.
like Kevin Hart to me.
I've
Monique-
never been into Monique. I've watched the Parkers just as nostalgia.
I can't stand that show.
But I don't watch it for jokes. I know it just reminds me of a time. I know it sounds weird, but I don't.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
yeah, no.
It reminds me
I
of
can't-
being younger. That's really it. Like Moesha
can't.
and the Parkers, I can watch for being younger. That's why I consider
hate-
those UPN shows.
Oh, I got one.
Let's see.
oh.
Steve Harvey.
Oh, you don't like Steve Harvey?
You like Steve
I'm
Harvey?
not really a fan.
I
of
like.
some-
He was
I'm
my
not-
least favorite on Kings of Comedy, strangely, and I don't know why.
He's
He's your least favorite?
Mine was Cedric. Cedric. I don't fuck
Cedric?
with
No.
Cedric.
DL was my least. I like.
I was
DL
gonna say
now,
DL was mine.
but Steve would have been 3, and then Sed was 2, and then of course you already know who number 1 is.
Oh, number
Number 1 was easy. Number 1 was a
Yeah.
layup.
Yeah, it was. I don't know,
Bernie
Cedric-
nailed that shit.
I don't like Cedric, man. He dances too much for me. in some of his
Really?
stuff.
You don't
I'm
like
not.
Cedric?
No.
The funny thing about that Kings of Comedy that you guys are like to Izzo's point, you go through sets and you go through different cities and blah blah.
Mhm.
They said Cedric killed everywhere else but North Carolina.
That's wow.
Wow.
They said Sed is phenomenal. Sed is hard,
Yeah.
man. I like Sed. Y'all
But
remember Sed on Sed did all of the seasons. Well, the first set of seasons on Comic View for all the time. He did that.
Yeah.
He did everything you could think of. Like he was
And-
that popping.
Taking
I
it
don't
back
know.
there, I've hated not hate, but I've never liked DL since Comic View. I always thought he was corny.
I like one
I
show he
did
did.
not like him back then.
I like one show he did. He did a show in DC. Is a stand up.
Okay.
I like that one.
Oh,
That's the
his
only-
special.
Yeah.
Okay,
he used to
I'll
talk
go
about the
see it.
towels people have in the bathrooms for decoration.
Mm-hmm.
He like would rub it between his legs.
That was funny, but
Why?
um,
That we got to bring up a topic about things that you see in black or ethnic households that everybody does. It's like, why? It's like has no reason. Like you have a room where you have nice furniture in and nobody goes in, stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny, all of y'all agreed. Everybody in the house like, man, that's nice. And if you go sitting there like, no, they got to come to this other room.
yeah, that's the museum.
Everybody's like that. Why is every black household like that?
That is the archive.
It just is,
Hey,
man.
It just
I
is.
wanna-
See, y'all know that.
I want to get some insight on the Robin Williams. Why do you?
I've never
I think
I've
I
never
know
seen
why.
it stand up.
Neither
I've
have
never
I.
seen-
actually.
I've
never
never
seen
seen it
stand
stand
up.
up.
Oh,
It
I have.
predates me.
I have.
Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Well, I
Izzo,
mean, I'm
you-
talking about
you-
like I know it was out, but I would have been too young to really watch it. Like I know HBO
No.
probably ran it for a while. Go ahead.
I think Weapons of Mass Destruction was actually in the early 2000s. You've been
Really?
old enough to catch that, yeah.
But
Um,
I wasn't in the tax bracket to pay for HBO at the time. That shit was expensive back then.
What?
I was a basic cable player then.
I got you.
Now I can afford HBO Max. Thanks.
That Rob says it's just flat to him. I thought no, he
Was he
who was
Bebe's
Bebe's Kids?
Nah, that was up. Faison
Rob-
Love did that voice.
No,
I thought it was Robin Harris.
No,
Robin
Robin Harris
Harris.
had died. Faison Love did the voice.
Oh, okay.
didn't
Y'all knew-
he do it
Yes,
before he
did.
died?
Google it. He did the voice because Robin Harris had died. It was green lit, but he died. So Faison Love did the voice.
Wow.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
I
Okay.
thought you knew that. Yeah.
Marcus is thinking.
Big
Marcus is
worm.
thinking Robin Williams.
Big worm.
Oh, I got you. I
Marcus
just saw
thinking
him say
Robin-
"Baby's Kids."
Robin Harris.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Robin Harris.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Yeah. You,
Now
I
I'm
see
trying to
it,
think
so-
one for myself. I don't like. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think. I asked my own question, but I don't even have an answer to it.
I mean, because there's so many out there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you put in your background?
Yes, he did. His computer about to explode.
he put the Marcus picture right there.
that picture.
For anybody watching, the picture that I sent Brian. Wait,
That's it right there.
Is that Jason's hand in the picture? I never noticed that.
Yeah, right
Jason
here.
laughing at
that's
y'all.
Jason's head.
Jason's
Yeah.
hand laughing at y'all.
Pause.
Oh wow.
Oh, Jesus.
R.I.P.
year was
to,
that? Was that 09?
Copper River Grill. I
Yeah,
can tell
was
you
that-
right now.
Yeah, that was in 09.
2013.
13.
That was
Really?
9 years ago in June. Yep. Yeah,
Damn.
that was around his birthday. Yep.
I know. I remember it was for his birthday.
My caption was "These dudes lit." Laugh out loud.
And we
That's
were
hilarious.
very lit.
No, I don't really.
Anybody got any? Oh, okay,
Shotgun?
good.
No, I'm just
Well,
trying to think. if
I
I'm
don't
thinking
like
about
I don't like loud comedians. So Adele, no, not what was it Adele? There was a lot of people that will come on like Def Comedy Jam.
Oh,
and
Adele
comedy,
Givens?
And,
You didn't like Adele
yeah,
Givens?
It was funny, but it was like after a while, I was like, why the fuck are you yelling? And there was another dude.
I've always
can't
wondered
remember the
why
guy's
she
name.
didn't break to a show or something. Because she was so popular on everything, but she never popped like that.
They couldn't find anything to put her loud ass on.
Yeah, but Thea got a show and fucked it up within like 13 episodes.
That's
Mm.
crazy, man. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Ain't never
Yeah, but-
recovered since, and that's almost 30 years
Nope.
ago.
Has
Whoa.
not.
And
Yeah.
she was on WWE for a little bit.
I forgot.
Let's
we
not
were
talk
talking-
about. We're not talking about that WWE. Leave that alone. That never happened.
I forgot.
That was the most aggravating, frustrating part.
I felt
of,
bad for
like,
Orangeburg's Shelton Benjamin.
I felt so bad for Shelton Benjamin. They turned an amazing wrestler into a joke.
It's like, and we ain't got that many from South Carolina. That's all we
'Cause
had.
he had my big fat black mama.
What? I don't
That's
know.
what they.
y'all
That's what they did.
Yeah, that's no exaggeration.
Mhm. So, anybody got any shotgun topics? Anything they want to get off their chest? Anything they want to say?
I'll share one last thing.
Go ahead.
Today is also my parents' anniversary. They've been married for 41 years.
That's
I
what's
love
up.
love, dog.
Black
Gotta
love.
clap that
Anniversary.
shit, guys. Y'all gotta clap that.
Yeah, man.
Bon anniversaire.
Love
What'd
it.
you just say, Brian?
I said
Hold on,
bon
there we go.
anniversaire.
Oh,
There we
boy.
go.
Okay,
Oh,
French.
okay.
I like it. I like it. Bon anniversaire. I got
That's
it.
what the dude kept saying on Family Guy when somebody was like, bon anniversaire.
Yeah, that's one of the first things they taught us in French, and I don't understand why.
I don't know what the fuck.
What does that mean?
Happy anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's give a shout out to Mitchell Trubisky.
Still scamming these white NFL owners and GMs, baby, with his sorry ass. Where is he going to again? I forgot.
The Steelers.
Oh, your team, Brian. Oh, yeah, I was shooting them jokes.
What the
I
fuck?
said, y'all got money making Mitch on your team now. Because he making that money scamming y'all. That
Man.
dude's trash.
Tomlin must be tired.
Tell him how
Tomlin
trash
must
he
be
is.
tired of coaching because that was a dumbass trick.
Tell him how trash he is, so you know from personal experience.
Fuck, I know firsthand experience. That motherfucker.
Well, let's
I would, well, shit, just give the ball to Mason Rudolph. He'll be better than money making Mitch.
Shit, man.
As long as they ain't
That's
Dwayne
his,
Haskins.
That's his name till he ain't signed no more because he's just stealing money. His name is Money
Shit,
Making
yeah.
Mitch.
Fucking I think Marcus put in the chat. Chase Daniel's still in the league.
Bruh.
Oh, I meant to show y'all this. I gotta find this picture. I screenshot about Chase Daniels. Hold on. I meant to share it with y'all.
And real quick, for our NBA fans, Udonis Haslam is still an active player on the roster.
He's still with the Heat.
What? I thought he was front office.
No,
No,
he's still there.
Oh my god!
I can't believe he's like 41.
man.
I'm like, just pay that nigga to be a coach. Jesus Christ.
Hey, they just using him for 6 fouls. That's
Yo,
all they're doing.
Hey, you
Haslam-
remember on Office Space when they was firing the dude and it just kind of kept moving his office further and further down.
Oh, dog. I love it. Oh, man.
Nobody
They coming to
told
do with the
Udonis-
glasses? The dude
Yeah,
with the
nobody
glasses?
told you
Yeah.
Udonis he fired. He just keeps showing up.
There's been a glitch in accounting.
I'll burn this bitch down.
Yo, the best thing
No,
about
yeah.
that movie
Not
is when
so.
dude ain't even trying and like gets promoted. I said, boy, is that so much not the American workplace?
Man,
That movie has big booty monitors and is still relevant today.
Super
It
relevant.
is.
Just so y'all
Somehow.
can see. I don't know if y'all
What's
can
that?
see, but he is currently a player. Y'all thought I was playing. He is still since
Wow.
2003, dog. In
I mean-
2003, I was
So
20.
he
about to
he
turn
was in the
21.
same draft for Dwayne Wade. Wade.
He
started. That's 03.
Yes, the same as LeBron,
LeBron.
Wade, and
LeBron,
and Chris
Melo.
Paul.
God,
Mm.
That same
Chris-
draft.
damn.
not Chris Paul.
Chris
Dwayne
Paul
Wade
was
kept
in
his
that
name though,
Chris
right?
Bosh was in that draft.
Bosh. Sorry.
So Dwayne Wade get to keep his name.
What you mean keep his name?
You called?
yeah, he's not Gabriel's. He's not
Yeah, you
Gabby's
don't call him
husband. now.
Gabriel Union's husband.
Oh,
No,
he,
he's not-
and he did nothing bad to me.
Yeah,
He ain't
Nah,
hurt me.
D-Wade, nah,
Well, I mean,
D-Wade.
the refs gave him a stimulus package in the 2006 finals, but
boy, Nick is on it. Nick is on it. Hey man, y'all beat the big three, man. Y'all good, man. Y'all
One star.
Y'all did that.
yeah.
Jason
in their
Terry,
prime.
That was
what's the
payback.
little Puerto Rican point guard y'all had?
JJ Barrera.
There you
Well,
go.
That was payback.
He was balling in that.
Now you were talking
series.
about being drunk. Now when they lost no 6, man, I hit the bottle so hard that night.
You said 06?
Yeah, when they lost no 6,
Dude, that was fresh out of college. I
I
believe
hit,
it.
it was a rough one. Oof.
Breaking news: Watson is down to the Saints and Falcons. Hey guys, when can I be a Chargers fan? Because my team ain't even trying.
Man, they're
I
just-
knew the Panthers weren't going to sign him. They suck at signing anything worth of quality.
Well, I'm a Packers fan this year. Fuck that shit.
Why?
Well, yeah. Why? Don't forget Devontae gone.
That's going to be our running gag, Joe. So you're a Packers fan. I'm a Chargers fan. So if the
And-
Chargers do well this year, I'm
And
going to
the
fuck
better
around and
question
be
is,
a- I might
what
move
fan is
over.
Marcus of?
Whoever wins.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Yeah,
We don't know yet.
Give
It
it 3
depends on
weeks,
who's
3-4
good.
weeks.
it's week. It's literally week to week.
Week to week.
Yeah.
This gonna fuck around, man. Us Browns looking good. I don't even know the Browns QB gonna be.
I'm
Hey,
gonna give him a
I
little
need to
bit.
say this for the internet.
Go
Fuck
ahead.
the Braves for fucking up Freddie Freeman.
Man,
That deal
Man,
does not make
For anybody listening, if you ain't in the sports, I'm sorry. The last 20 minutes have been rough, but
The
yeah.
sports.
fuck it.
But that's what happened when you have a front office owned by a conglomerate versus real like people. That's what happens.
I'm still
They
hurt
look
by
at
that.
Hank
commodities.
Aaron wouldn't have let that shit happen.
I'm hurt, man.
That's a good point.
He
So
was a consultant.
that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that.
Marcus, damn it.
Shout around. I ain't fucking with this nigga.
And Marcus went
I ain't
with
fucking
that
with
one.
Marcus right now.
That's a good one, Marcus. I can't hate on that one.
That is a good one.
Marcus would win.
And he is.
Yeah,
he is
that
losing
was
money.
actually a low ball. He made a lot, but it wasn't as
Yeah.
much as I thought.
He wanted like 180 or something like that.
Because he's not that old. So
33
No.
or 32.
yeah, in baseball, that's young. I know that
Yeah.
sounds wild, but that's young.
He for a first
Albert
baseman,
Pujols been stealing money for a long time.
Freaking
for fucking 8 years now. I love him, but goddamn, dude.
Yeah, I love him too, man. I fuck with him.
Get
He
your
ain't done
get
nothing
your
wrong.
get your 3,000 hits and get the fuck out of here, or whatever. Whatever.
You
we
got
miss.
Pujols?
Yeah, I'm
Albert
sorry.
Pujols.
600 home runs, whatever. Get your
Yeah.
600
In
home runs.
income tax. God,
Damn.
Damn.
I ain't go Fred. Y'all.
Brian, can you read that real
Damn.
quick
I
for
did.
anybody
It
listening
hurt me.
later, so we know what we said?
He will pay $23 million in income taxes.
We're talking about Freddie Freeman, formerly
He
of
loses
the
money
Atlanta
being a
Braves, who's
Dodger.
going to the Los Angeles Dodgers
Yeah.
in the state of California.
I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of was starting to look at Braves tickets against the
Oh,
Dodgers.
my Braves.
Man, God damn it, Marcus.
This is still my background. These
Braves,
my
yeah.
Braves. That's my background.
I gave
That's my
Marcus credit.
background
He
until
gonna
the
fuck it
season
up.
starts.
But no, I was looking at tickets for the Dodgers game. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to see them. Freddie's first game back.
I would love to see the ring ceremony for the Braves, though.
Oh gosh.
So when you want to go to a game, man? When we want to do it?
I'm down,
Since
man.
Marcus, that's your Braves. You come in.
Yeah, Sosa, I like your idea of talking about like the box seats. Even though I would try to do that. I ain't trying to
because you can get in. Right, Nick. You can get an hour before, leave an hour later. The problem is the games. We can talk about this off fucking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Brian.
Okay. Hey, yeah, everybody, thank you so much for allowing us to keep you company. If you are partying this weekend for St. Patrick's Day, be safe. Don't drink and drive.
But if you do drink and drive, call me.
There are no words
Stay
for that.
between the lines.
Go ahead, Brian.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all when we let's see it in the
Y'all are wild.
and drink $18 tall boys. We'll see y'all next
hell
Thursday with more topics. You guys been awesome. We'll holler at you later. Peace.
Sing a
Rich, sing a song.
song, Rich.